feels weird having it so far to the right.
Don't adjust your screen.
Jodi.
We have new sweaters on.
It's true.
Good morning. What time is it?
It's like 9:31, which is basically on time for us.
Basically on time.
Basically.
I have not had a conversation. I just ran in the door. But I did not. It was my very first commute this morning. We've officially moved. But I was at Business Costco, so it was good.
So do you feel like you're going to just be so much more organized now because it's forcing, like you can't cut it close? No. Do you know what I mean? Like you'll just be so much more organized.
And yes. And I'm totally okay with that. It's really good. We're so happy. I could not be more thrilled that we've moved.
That's what I said to Jeff. The commute isn't a big deal because it's so worth it.
It's so worth it.
Yeah.
And I do it once every 2 weeks. And then I'll get my nails done that day and maybe do my Costco shop every 2 weeks. So, right?
Planning.
Like it's all that. So
Jodi,
I'm so happy to be here today.
It's so weird to be here on a Monday. Good morning, people joining us.
It's going to throw us off.
It's completely weird. It feels really... And my husband's home and he goes, so do you want breakfast? And I was like, I have a routine. And that does not include breakfast. I have stuff to do.
But I wouldn't say no to a little frittata come 12 o'clock.
So then 10 minutes later, he's got this beautiful omelet. And I was like, I probably should have said yes.
Good. This could have been a mukbang.
Should have said yes.
This could have been a full mukbang.
I could have given him a review. YouTube review on his fantastic omelets. They're always so good.
Love that. Good morning. We are the Grocery Girls.
I'm Tracie.
I'm Jodi.
And we're sisters. And we live here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So welcome. It's going to be all the knits, all the crochet, all the fun this morning.
In fact, the items I have to show are not knit by me, everybody. Shocking. But they're nevertheless incredibly amazing.
Knitting's knitting. And now you can shout out your pals.
Yeah.
Margaret says, see you on the cruise, Margaret.
See you next week.
So we are heading to, we have the coolest job ever. We get to go work on a Rhine River cruise ship full of knitters. Mm-hmm. So we leave for that very soon. And that is why we're here on a Monday.
Yes. We wanted to sneak in one more little podcast before we left. And we're going to be off for 3 weeks.
Diane's very confused because it's Monday. Diane, I feel you. I feel like it's so weird.
Yeah.
But a good weird. I'm happy to be here. Really happy to be here. I have lots of fun things to chat about
It's either Monday or nothing.
Right.
Yeah. So we thought, let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, you guys. Yesterday, my daughter, Madison Brown, she had I've never seen someone that sick with food poisoning. We were in the hospital all day yesterday.
Jodi.
I've never seen someone retch. And maybe we didn't need to go.
Yeah.
But it was nonstop retching for 7 hours.
Yeah. I've been there.
I've never.
It's awful.
What I had in Kansas City, I would call 5% of what I've never seen someone that sick.
I've had like the barfing all night long. All night, 12 hours. Poor Madison though. It's a horrible thing.
Every
it's
10
the worst.
minutes.
Yeah, it's terrible. Jodi, that's terrible.
Anyway.
So did the hospital give her like fluids or
and
gravel?
It took 3 different medications for her to stop.
Yeah. So she had a really bad, maybe I haven't been that sick, but
really bad case.
It feels like that when you barf for 12 hours. Yeah. It feels like that.
Finally, at the end of her 3rd bag of anti-nausea medication, it finally worked.
And I don't mean the day we traveled. I mean the day when Georgia was getting her heart, when she was 3 months old, and I got chicken finger food poisoning from the hospital. And I'm home by myself, and Jeff's at the hospital with the baby.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that was the worst I've ever had food. I've had it 3 times. And the only thing bad about the day when we traveled was the fact I had to travel. If I was home in bed, it wouldn't have been so bad, right? Oh my God, what a horrible day for Maddie and
today
you.
We're so much better. Good morning, Ginger Snap. Good morning, Anna. Wakefield, UK.
Oh, how nice. It's the middle of the afternoon
Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning, Mama.
You guys.
Madison will feel horrible today too. Like dehydrated, sore stomach.
Yeah. She
I
had
feel
lots
for
of fluids.
everybody that gets food poisoning.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Good morning, Star.
Good morning. Good morning, BJ. I was just going to say something and he's gone out of
In
my
and
head.
out?
In and out.
In and out. Too bad. Good morning from Palm Desert. What the heck?
Okay, when I
Good
was
morning,
driving by the lake,
Australia.
I go around this little oversized pond. They call it a lake, but I don't know.
In your new neighborhood?
I think there's storks. Two.
That's what they are?
I think they're stork, and they can be in Alberta, and they can come temporarily in the summer, in the warmer months.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, they were
Okay,
majestic
so
and
that's-
huge and white,
You're going to need binoculars. You're going to turn into a bird watcher now that you're out in the country.
and a little red fox I've seen twice.
Yeah,
now.
those are cute.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. That's awesome.
So, and you know what's funny? I sat in that Shane and I sat. We were both there for 8 hours.
At the hospital?
Yeah, didn't knit a stitch.
Yeah, I know. Why is that? I mean,
I don't
you
know.
get stressed out and you're already preoccupied, right? Like your brain is somewhere else.
Yeah, I had it in my purse. Just
Plus, there's
didn't-
so much action in a hospital. Like you're people watching,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like not people watching in a rude way, but like there's just all this activity.
nurses are
you're not
going around.
staring at people.
Yeah.
That sounded weird. But yeah, it's just an environment that's different than what you're used to, right? And it's poor Maddie. So did you go to the Stony Plain Hospital?
I did. I thought they were terrific. Listen, there were so many nurses there, and the nurses did such an incredible job.
Did you have to wait long to get her seen?
They triaged her very quickly
Yeah.
and put her back in a room because she was retching so bad.
Sure.
But here's where I had an issue. I understand, and I didn't expect to get to the front of the line. I know there's probably people sicker than Madison.
Right.
And she needed but like nonstop retching for almost 5 hours in the hospital, and no one came to help her.
I know.
It was torture.
It's not
Of
life-threatening.
course, the nurses cannot prescribe medication.
And it's all budget. They don't have enough money for enough doctors. That's why we all wait so long in these emergency
it's
situations.
none of their issue. But I'm just saying, somebody should have, like, the doctor should have been able to say, she needs Gravol, and at least get her Gravol or something. Anyway,
I know.
I would absolutely shout out all of the nurses there because they were incredible.
Yeah.
They were really incredible.
I feel really bad for you guys. That's really stressful to be
Yeah.
so worried that now you've gone to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's shitty. I did not have, that's awful.
so what else is going on today? You guys?
No hospital visits for me. What about you?
So I'm really excited. I got this giant, and people who are dyers or need something, a piece of equipment for their business, but I got this giant oversized. It's a 52-inch wide stainless steel 2 compartment sink.
Oh, nice. I was just thinking if it was this big, like, so you can fill up half. You can use
Yeah, but I
half.
need to when I'm rinsing, right? Because
Yeah.
you're rinsing and then like washing away, the citric acid, dirtier water. But anyway, it's so good.
Woo! You're getting there.
Yeah.
Frankie Grey Fibres.
Getting
Coming
there.
back.
Yeah.
New location.
We'll be online today. I'm going to ship all Grocery Girls orders this morning or this afternoon. And we're slowly getting back into
Jodi.
settled.
Good.
And
It's a lot to move. Oh my gosh, it's the worst.
It was a lot. But we had movers. It was great.
Yeah.
We had terrific movers, and we're mostly
Which
settled.
we've never had. Like, I've never moved with
Yeah.
a mover. Good morning, Linda in Shetland. Hello.
So how's everybody's summer going?
I know. It's almost half over. We're almost to the end of July, which it seems crazy. We've been having these crazy rainstorms.
Weather's been weird.
It's been not temperature. Like when you look at the temperature, it's not so hot, but you feel like it's hot and muggy. It's super humid. We normally live in this, our climate's dry as anything. I bet the farmers are loving this summer.
We're not used to this much humidity. It's terrific.
It's been a great summer,
Yeah.
especially for like the farmers, right? I think they're probably having a great time. Well, you're very sparkly today.
Okay, you guys. Okay, so you talk about yours. I'm just going to pull up my thing because you know everything off the top because this is amazing.
I am wearing the Tolsta Tee that I knit. I cast on my birthday a couple of weeks ago, and it is the fastest, speediest little sweater. It is just a raglan style blank canvas that I loved, and I added some natural colored stripes. The yarn I used was Frankie Grey Fibres in their extra fine merino linen base. And so I held this double because this is a fingering weight yarn, and I held it double to get the very loose gauge. I think it was like a 17 stitch gauge, but I think mine might have even been more like 16 stitches equals 10 centimeters or 4 inches. And this is what I had left with 3 skeins of fingering weight yarn held double. And then I barely.
Really?
Yeah. So.
And that's not like.
I did not shorten anything.
Because you had another skein.
I had another skein that I knew I could use. But I was so like kerfuffled as far as like how much yarn I'm going to need. And I'm asking Jodi for extra skeins of undyed because I think I'm going to run out of yarn. And so I really wanted to know how much I was going to use. So for my when I had to join my last balls, I didn't wind 2. I just wound 1 and pulled from inside and outside to see how far that would get me.
Because normally you had 2 full balls you're pulling?
Yeah, to start off, I was pulling from 2. So anyway, this tiny little perfect size little extra ball, if I need to like put stitches on hold, or I don't know what you would do with it, but it's just sort of the perfect little thing. It's very loose and airy. This is the first time I've even tried it on this morning.
Well, let me tell you, the color is so good. You got to show your striping sequence because it's not all the way down.
It's not all the way down. Like I stood up. So here we go. So it is like I have detailed notes on this, and I did my sleeves to my like just above my elbow, which I really love. I do have all of my notes on Ravelry. No picture of me wearing it. I have not taken pictures. When we're away and every day I'm wearing a new knit, I need you to take a picture or something for me. It's something I put off 100% of the time. I don't love that part of it. And yet I love wearing them all over the place. So,
well, those are the ones that we talk about.
So we'll take pictures of each other.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. And then it's really nice. And the reason I'm doing it is because I go to Ravelry all the time to see what does that pattern look like on someone that looks like me? And I just feel like I should be part of that so that when other people are looking, they can see, right?
That makes a big difference.
I think so.
Yeah, because if you're only seeing one size,
it's a really great blank canvas sweater. And I talked about it before. I've actually knit it before as well. I talked about it before. What I love so much about it is there is 2 gauges. There's a fingering weight and a DK weight gauge, plus a PDF for like how to modify, how to make this beautiful classic blank canvas, maybe a little zhuzh it up with like a little lace or stripes. And this stripe sequence of, I think I did 6 rows main color and 2 rows of contrast color might even be in there. When I do striping, I just do it like to my eye. What looks good to your eye?
You're good at that.
Maybe I'm 8 rows or 2 rows or whatever. So it was like a week knit. Like a week.
Really?
Well, because we were on holidays.
Yes.
I didn't knit it like crazy every single day, but I knit it on 6mm needles. So, hello. Tracie, did you carry the contrast color? I did. Yes,
okay, good. Who wants to weave in extra ends?
Right. I did carry it. But I also think if you don't want to carry it, it's not going to make a difference. If you don't mind weaving in a few extra ends, and if it's a hassle for you to have 2 balls of yarn attached, don't.
Good morning, Holly from Ottawa.
Oh, hi. I was just saying to my husband the other day, we need to vacation more in our own country, and everybody says how beautiful Ottawa is.
I know.
It's got a river running through it.
It's just
supposed to be very beautiful. It's our nation's capital. There's no reason.
We've never been.
We've never been.
Yeah.
So put it on the list.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I think we both really like it.
Okay. Well, 2 thumbs up. Jordan was just, I had Jordan take off the password protect on our website. We were going to do that this morning. So if you're looking for this Frankie Grey Fiber yarn, when she sees my text, hopefully she'll do that right away.
So yeah, I didn't say though, it's 80% extra fine merino,
Yes.
20% linen. It's so soft. It turns out like, even though it's wool,
it's a beautiful yarn.
it feels like a sweatshirt. And then it's got this, you know, not as much wool in it. So it's even a lighter blend. So you're not as hot again. I really think, listen, this is one I knit with, okay. I am actually knitting with another linen wool blend base and it feels completely different. And I love them both. But there's a giant difference in the hand, the way this feels.
Yes.
This is...
And it's got to be that extra fine. It's that really fine micron.
It's so soft.
Yeah. It's
like,
so soft.
I'm over the moon thrilled. This is a really cute little sweatshirt. I think everybody should knit a blank canvas like this, like a Tolsta Tee, and just kind of wing it with maybe a color that you don't always wear, but like...
Yeah.
You know, like this is a super bright pink. The cream kind of tones it down, but not really. And I
Except
just love it.
As soon as I came down the stairs, it was like, wow.
It's happy. Was it?
Happy. Yeah, but you're always neutral on the bottom. So like these pops of colors on top, you guys will go with almost everything in my wardrobe.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And they're just really fun to wear.
Yeah.
I love it. So, you know, 3 skeins of yarn, 3 and a smidge, right? Like if you had I just feel like that's a good sweater quantity, right?
Yeah.
So
I just took
you could
the
also use
password
mini
off.
skeins
Yeah.
and scraps.
Yeah. Yes.
To do a few stripes or no stripes.
Exactly.
Right? Like
You could just have fun with the color. Yeah. Like and did you talk about your choices that you didn't?
Okay, so here's what so the reason I cast on, and then I cast on with the main color. I'm pretty sure that's what it says in the pattern. I should be able to remember this. I just knit this, but I picked up with a smaller needle and did just a few rows over. So this was me trying to extend my pink yarn, thinking I'm going to run out of yarn. I better add a different color.
I like the choice.
Not even close, but it's kind of sporty,
Yeah.
right? It gives you a certain look. And if you wanted to do like just an I-cord bind off in the same main color, you're going to get a totally different look. Or maybe you want to do a really big ribbed collar and make this for winter and make like a big like cowly neck. I mean, it's not any different in the pattern. You can just do that for yourself and use the same pattern over and over and modify it to your mood.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I really love.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed this pattern very much. I enjoy Rebecca's patterns. And I just think there's so much value when you get 2 different gauges and this PDF of all kinds of ways to modify and make it your own.
Lots go into her pattern writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As with many, so many, right? But there's not very often that you'll get a pattern that's in 2 different, like you have fingering weight yarn, great, here's the pattern. You have DK, great, here's the pattern, without buying 2. So I just think there's a lot of value in that. And if you're looking for a great pattern, I would definitely recommend. I had a great experience.
I love
knitting
it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love a raglan.
Who doesn't love a okay? So this is a very good example in 2 different color sweater, 2 different types of sweater construction. This one I'll talk about is a round yoke, and the increases are done. I'll show you. You can see it a little better in the pattern because I think the fuzz and the sparkle are kind of muting that out. So I did not knit this. My dear friend Darlene knit this for me, and it's knit with Frankie Grey Fibre Majestic Fluff. What color would you guess this is?
The fluff?
Yeah.
I'm going between Phantom and Sky High.
Lilac Ice.
Oh, I love that too.
Right?
Okay, Jodi. No, I would not have guessed that. It's reading blue to me.
It's reading very blue to me.
Yeah.
So this is called Plain Yoke Tee 20 by Lene Home Samso. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. But you guys can see the round yoke, and you can see the little increases that make a really pretty patterning down.
I actually love those types of increases.
I do too. It adds a design element.
Yes.
I think it's very, very pretty.
I think it's a really elegant way to increase your yoke as opposed to, like, I'm knitting another sweater and I love it just as much, but until I knit it like that, I didn't know, like, it's like a spoke.
Yes.
Like spokes on a wheel, kind of. You're always increasing at the same point.
I love that.
Heidi Kiermeyer's used that as well when I knit her Spacetime sweater, and it's just, it's so beautiful
Yeah.
and really nice to knit as the knitter. Like if you, it's really great.
Beautiful in your hand.
Darlene, it's a masterpiece.
It's amazing. So it's held one strand of fluff, one strand of the amazing Mega Bling that our dear friend Amanda, the Crafty Jackalope, has. And we've showed it before. It's the Mega Bling. It's the rainbow.
This is like the unicorn one. I always look at this one and think, oh, it's like a unicorn. It's those beautiful
Oh, you guys,
colors.
it's the same one I'm knitting my black with.
But
the
white.
But it's got the white core.
Yeah.
So that's a good. So
you'll have a day and a night.
This is the same yarn. I can't even look. It's too good. So this has got that light, like a dove gray, almost whitish kind of.
What's the gauge on this sweater?
20.
Okay.
20 stitches.
Okay. I love that gauge.
It's size it goes up to 61 inch. I'm going to stand up and show you. It's very plain. There's no ribbing or no I-cord. It's just.
But I think that's elegant.
Stockinette, and that's what I chose. I wanted very simple, clean lines, no ribbing, no nothing. And this is what I ended up finding.
I would totally knit this or
Same
something
with the bottom.
like it.
It just rolls a little because it's just stockinette, right?
So tell me about the fabric.
So
wearing the fabric, because the fabric's like cashmere, suri alpaca, warm stuff.
It's really warm. I'm not hot in this, and I run hot.
Yeah.
I'm also not sensitive to
texture.
But with the fuzz, this kind of mutes it down. I'm not wearing anything under this sweater, and I don't find any itching or any scratching or anything like that. I couldn't be more thrilled.
Oh, no, Jodi, it's amazing.
I think I'll
would
wear
love
this
to knit
a ton,
one of those.
right?
Yeah.
With either black pants for evening or a skirt. Today I'm wearing jeans.
I also think it would be super duper cute on top of like a collared shirt.
Sure it would.
In the winter, like a layered piece.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, no, Jodi. The sparkle is insanity. I bet you, Darlene, I hope she loved the knitting of this because when I knit the sparkles, it's like part of the joy. It's the huge part of the joy.
I love it so much. She's such a doll. I have another one coming, and I'm going to pick it up this afternoon, but it requires signature. Otherwise, I would have had it.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to next time show
And
another.
what color?
It's a different. Do you remember the black one I knit? It was black sparkle with black cord on black.
Yeah.
This is cream on cream on cream.
Ooh, nice.
Cream fuzz, cream.
A t-shirt, like short sleeves? Cute.
A ranunculus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You know what? After I finished this, I had it in my brain. I'm going to knit a ranunculus. And I swatched with that Lena. And I just didn't want to do it.
Oh.
I was just like, I don't know.
You'll figure it out.
It felt very open, the gauge.
Okay.
I got gauge. I don't know. You know, it's so much like your mood. What do I feel like casting on? What do I feel like investing all this time in to work on? Like, am I in the mood to knit that?
You have it has to feel right.
I think actually I would rather knit a ranunculus in this yarn held double.
Really?
Yeah. Than the Lena.
You know what you could do? The natural.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would rather do
good.
because I was like I swatched in the white. I actually started knitting it in black.
I was gonna say, what about?
I have black Lena, and I thought, oh, I'm just gonna do it in the black. I don't know. Like I don't know, and I feel like that's a thing. If your intuition is telling you
It's not wrong.
this is not what you expected, or for whatever reason, even if you can't articulate what's not right, if you're not feeling it, pull it out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
I pulled it out. I'm still not even thinking about it, but I would love a black ranunculus, but I'm thinking maybe like a DK wool, right? So anyway, I just didn't feel it.
You know what I have? I talked about the raised garden beds.
Yes.
One of them is full of strawberries. I've
Yum.
been eating them right out of there.
Yum.
I
Farmer
have
girl.
raspberry bushes and blueberry.
That's exciting. We planted a blackberry this summer too.
Ah.
And our friend Star said, oh my gosh, it's so funny. We paid to plant a blackberry because she said there are weeds all over Vancouver, the Portland area, where all out throughout the Pacific Northwest. She said people pull them out because they're invasive.
Yeah, it can be crazy.
So we're excited. I really hope it comes back next year. It has grown so much this summer, and we're gonna get tons of berries.
This year.
Well, the berries are coming.
Okay,
you'll get
good.
some,
Yeah.
and it's loaded with bloom. So I'm really hoping that it's gonna winter, because I would love for this thing to go a little bit crazy. We buy raspberries and blackberries all the time.
All the time. Okay, hello from Guernsey in
Really?
the Channel Islands. Good morning, Alexis. Am I saying?
I believe I saw a good morning from Istanbul,
Good morning.
Turkey. Hello.
Hello, friends near and far, because we have people that watch right from Edmonton, our neighbors, and then halfway across the globe.
I still
love that.
cannot, my brain doesn't quite compute that there's people all over that wanna
It's a
come
giant
hang out.
knit morning. So
It's fantastic.
Don't forget to follow our YouTube channel. It doesn't cost a thing. That way you get notified if we ever decide to pop in for live that you didn't know about.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Okay, you
exciting.
guys, before I forget, we launched the sale of our hometown retreat.
This is going to be great.
Yes.
Such a fun weekend. So we love retreat weekends. We love getting together with makers, having a few days where we can, go to workshops together and spend meals and hang out and make friends and connect. So the weekend of October 30th, November 1st, October 30th to November 2nd here in Edmonton.
I'm just bringing up the
The
photo.
hotel is actually in Sherwood Park, which is, right. You would not know you've gone from Edmonton to Sherwood Park.
No.
In a really fabulous little hotel, and we've got these incredible instructors coming into town. Kim McBrien Evans is coming into town. Susan Chin is local, and we've got two amazing felting teachers and artists. We've got Deanne and Kim from the Little Blue Fiber Studio, and Deanne is Deanne Underwood, who's Prairie Girl Felting. She is a artist that has been in, galleries, magazines.
The flat felting, you guys.
It's a 2D needle felted landscape is what Deanne is well known for. She's super inspired by Alberta's prairies and mountains. And so we are all going to sit in a workshop with those two amazing ladies and learn about that. Kim is going to teach us all about the best round yoke sweater fit for our bodies. And Susan Chin is a passionate brioche teacher and loves it, absolutely loves brioche. And so she's going to demystify and teach us all these things.
You don't have to know a thing about these things to join.
It's your skills as far as a knitter is an adventurous beginner. It's knitting and purling.
Your skill is to be fun.
That's it.
Yeah.
And what I love is that we will all learn something together and just sort of stretch our creativity. And it's going to be a blast. We have a private event at a local yarn shop, Statement Junkie, and it's just going to be a really great weekend. So that's finally open. You guys can register.
CrochetGirlsKnit.com. You're going to find a registration link that will take you right there to the sign-up page.
Yeah.
And any and all information can be found there.
And if you have any questions, of course, always email us. We are here, and we can't wait to meet you.
Yay. Okay.
Okay. So do you have...
You start.
You want me to start? Okay. I do have... Did you bring the thing I made?
Yes.
Okay, should we start with
do
that?
Okay.
So Jodi, it's so funny.
It's mine.
So when I was sharing my crochet woes last week, and telling you, how I wrecked my crochet project, and because I tied some ends and it separated like this, and Jodi said, "Oh, well, can I just have this?" And I thought I spoiled the surprise.
You didn't. I'm like, no.
Because of course I'll give you whatever you want.
You're like, I want it.
I have
because...
full balls of yarn, but I'm telling you, you can't have this.
That's so funny.
Anyway, so I continued along and finished this. This was a birthday present for Jodi. She just had her birthday.
Saturday, 2 days ago.
Happy birthday,
Thank
Jodi.
you.
I used the Le Triangle Granny pattern by Amy Gilles. And just a whole bunch of yarns. Oh, I don't have this on Ravelry.
We're going to kit it.
Okay, I have something for you. I made you a color card.
Are you fucking with me right now?
No, this is the difference.
No, I wouldn't fuck with you. That's a real color card.
I mean, it's one of my favorite things to do, but not
Oh.
today. Okay, how fun is it to do this?
You're professional.
So I did use a bunch of Frankie Grey Fibres. This is Phantom, and then this was Lollipop, Barbie, Big Apple, I think, and Black Cherry.
We have colors that can absolutely.
Okay,
Cape Cod
just a
can go
minute.
there.
This is Cape Cod.
Yeah.
I think 6 of and the other 4. This was Sonder Yarn Co.'s. It was called Mint Condition and a single ply yarn. I loved it. And then this blue, green, and yellow were all Mondim.
Oh, we're going to be able to do a kit so you guys can get the look.
So there was like 6 out of 10 were your yarn anyway. But I didn't weigh this, but you don't need a ton of yarn.
Yeah.
You don't need a ton of yarn.
Tracie.
It was.
Thank you.
Anytime I crochet, it's like, I feel like a newbie of something. Like I haven't done a ton of it, but I enjoyed it so much. And the pattern was fantastic.
Good.
I was not making like trips to YouTube to do videos and stuff. So I just feel like that was it's a very, very simple. All the crocheters are like, well, it's one stitch. So as long as you get the one stitch.
But it really packs a punch when it comes to what it looks like when you finish.
I think so.
I mean, yes, it's one double crochet, but like we're never just like it's just a double crochet. It's so good.
And I love,
we're never just like, oh, it's just a knit stitch.
So color, right, exactly.
Right?
I would never think that, of course. So yeah, the color combining part of it, I think is maybe a big part of it. I said to my husband kept watching me do it, and he's like, those colors are amazing.
Yeah, and your placement, like everyone would look different if you had placed it differently. Like you could have a million combinations.
Yeah.
I love.
So I did it in groups, a sort of a bluey, greeny, like cool group, and then a hot, corally, reddy group. So of stripes.
So I can wear it like this, you guys, which is probably how I would mostly choose. But if I'm chilly or if I got a sundress or something, how cute is this?
Adorable. And I mean, I did not do
Right?
it as big as in the pattern.
And I appreciate that because I probably would say that might be for me bigger than I would wear.
Right. But I love the flexibility with this crochet.
See?
You can just keep going.
Yes.
You can use color changing yarn, like get a crazy Zauber ball or crazy, like how beautiful would Spin Cycle be? Whatever. You don't have, I mean, the biggest downside to this are the ends.
Yeah.
There's like,
I just crochet over them.
well,
As you go.
I did not. I wove these suckers in. There should not be one end that ever peeks out, but
It's so good. I love it. I'm taking
Okay.
it with me
good.
because I'll have a sundress or two, right?
And it blocked, like,
Yeah,
I wet
beautifully.
blocked it, and it's dry after it with a fan on it in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So good.
Yeah, it was really fun. So that's another finished object and like a totally joy project. I was hoping you would like it. I love making you something for your birthday, but I didn't know what to make.
Love it.
Okay,
Love it,
good.
love it, love
Good,
it.
good, good.
Okay, show me something you've knit.
Knit instead of crocheted? Okay.
Yes.
I started a new sweater. Of course, you finish one, and the next one's got to jump on my needles. This is one I've wanted to make for a long time. I also have a new birthday bag.
Look what we got each other.
So we both have birthdays in July. We both bought the exact same bag for each other in the exact same color.
And there's several colors to choose from.
That's what I said to Jeff. I said, there are so many colors of this bag. This is the wood smoke bag, and it's the redesigned Big Daddy. I don't know what it's called. I wish I don't know, 30 something?
There's only one with the front pouch like this, you guys. Look at how big it is.
It's gigantic.
Yeah.
And it's got so much storage. And then it's also got this, like you said, this zip flap for organization.
It's so good.
And then this is another pocket right here. Like it's so much storage. You think, all right, already. I get it. You want me to be organized.
It's perfect.
It's phenomenal.
It's perfect.
So it's lovely. Anyway, my new cast-on's living in here. It is
Is this a
by
travel
Isabel
knit?
Kramer. So this is what I was thinking. I wanted something, a good, like you just say, travel knit. This is a pattern that came out a little while ago. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's called Heimathafen. It translates to home port, which I thought was such a nice thing to think about. Something homey and cozy like that. I'm knitting at a slightly larger gauge. It's a 24 stitch gauge, and I'm knitting it at 23 stitches. And I'm using the fleece and flax yarn from
it's beautiful.
Sonder Yarn Co. And I bought this ages and ages ago.
Yeah.
This color's Sleeping Beauty, and then the stripes are in Crossword. So this is also a wool linen yarn. It's the BFL, 75% Blueface Leicester, 25% linen. But BFL is much more rustic than an extra fine merino. This feels slightly toothy in the best way. Like if you love wool sweaters, it feels amazing.
I would not find this for me.
I love it. I love them both.
I think this is next to skin for me for sure.
It is for sure.
Yeah.
Like I love a BFL blend. I love that you can see the linen in especially the darker colors. You get that interest with a bit of the white. For both of those bases that I'm showing you, you get that because of the linen. I like over the years, I've swatched this yarn like 3 times. Like I wanted to cast it on for ages. So that's the gauge I'm knitting it with.
So you didn't have to swatch again?
No, that was this time.
Oh.
But like I swatched it in a 3
Yikes.
something. So this is on a 4mm needle, and I'm knitting it slightly bigger gauge, 23 stitches instead of 24 stitches.
That still is a beautiful
But when
gauge,
you
guys.
add up that extra stitch over like however many, like whatever many stitches, it can be inches of difference.
Yes.
So don't think, 23, 24, close enough.
Don't make that
Your
mistake.
sweater will be significantly bigger. So you're going to have to do a little bit of math when you choose your size. But I love that we're talking about sweater construction because this is a round yoke / raglan. It's a combination yoke. So when I cast on, okay, so this is the back. You cast on,
it's so
and
pretty.
this portion in here is round yoke. There's an increase round here. There's a couple of increase rounds in here. But now you can see I've placed markers, and I am doing a raglan section. So there'll be a whole other big stripe like this mount coming down that will be a raglan style.
Oh, that's very clever.
Yeah. And so when I look at her sweater, her neckline is wide.
Right.
Right? Like it goes quite...
Yes. Oh my God, I love this sweater.
I totally love the sweater. Listen, I've loved this since the minute I saw it. Like I knew I was going to knit it. I just wasn't sure when I would get it cast on. So I'm not sure. I think I might pick up and bring my neckline in a little bit. I might even add, so on the cuffs and the bottom, you do like a tiny bit of ribbing and then an I-cord bind off.
Oh, you can mimic that.
And I think for sure I'm probably going to do something like that.
Yeah.
But I love this.
This combination with the black.
Right?
I love it so much.
I think it's really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And I'm so happy to finally be casting on an Isabel Kramer design because I have so many of her patterns and I love her work so much. And there was something that I think row counters pretty handy dandy in this one. And she does say that. And so I love, of course, the Coco Knits. This is her, all the Coco Knits things are metal and magnetic, but then there's these clips that she came out, these silicone clips. So you can clip all kinds of things with this.
Well, those are knitting tools by knitters, but knitting tools made for knitters.
But sometimes I feel like I don't need all the tools. Let me tell you, this silicone clip and this locking, of course it'll lock, so when you throw it in your bag, it doesn't do extra clicks. This silicone clip for me is a game changer.
We have those clips in our shop.
And you think, I've got my Coco Knits things. I don't really need that silicone thing. I promise you, You do. And I mean, it will hold a cable needle. It's magnetic. You can put a cable needle on there. You can put
It really is
stitch
good.
markers. It can hold your chart. Anyway, I think I'm not someone that needs all the gadgets. That thing I find so useful.
Yeah, I don't need it a lot. In fact, so why do you need it?
Well, for this, I don't want to have to dig in my bag and find my row counter all the time.
No, but why do you need it for this sweater?
What do you mean, the row counter?
Yeah. What are you specifically counting?
Because there is a certain number of rows you have to do, and then like the instructions are like rows 1 to 30 or whatever. So you want to know, right? So you can either count your knitting or use a row counter.
Okay.
I find myself doing both. I also find myself when I'm trying to keep track of things, I will put a removable stitch marker on the row.
That's what I would normally do.
Well, this is what I do. But I started it with and each section's a little bit different. I guess the first section I wanted to be following along. But once I get through all the increases and I'm just knitting straight and I'm just going to be counting main color rows.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be using anything.
Right.
Because I do
they absolutely come in handy. Then
do.
you're not going back and recounting and wasting time.
Totally.
You've got it.
And I think these are also if somebody said your number one knitting notion, it would be this for me. The light bulb stitch marker. You can do so many things with these. And I would be lost without them.
I would too.
What was the other thing
I used to say, but a lot of times they come unclosed. They're holding a tag.
Oh, I keep them.
I keep them too.
I totally keep them. This really beautiful stitch pattern, I love the interest in it. So what I love about this sweater and why I chose it for a travel project, it's fingering weight yarn. So I'm not going to whip through a sweater as you're traveling. It's got a little bit of interest that I also don't need to look at the pattern for. Now I know this. This is actually a dip stitch, which I have not done very often.
It goes below.
So you're knitting. Yes, you're knitting like you dip in several rows below and then pull your yarn up. And then I'm doing that so for the black and for the main color. So that gives you that cute little scallopy situation. So
otherwise, is it just straight? Like it's not color work? No. My mind is blown.
And so
when
you pull up this dip stitch, you're actually adding that number of stitches to your round. Because
yes.
So the next round, of course, is a decrease to get you back to your regular stitch count. But this little section in here, it's just like knitting stripes. You've only got so many rows to go before you do something different and you feel like you've accomplished something, right? Like you've accomplished a section of something. So I think this is going to be an amazing travel project. Let's talk about travel knitting for a minute. Just for a minute.
Oh,
it's a thing.
I think about that more than I think about what I'm taking.
Okay.
Well,
So talk to me about travel knitting.
Because, listen, I used to overpack travel knitting, and I'm sure I still do. I want to make sure I have a project that I don't really have. You've got to have something vanilla where you can just visit.
Yeah.
And not look at a pattern. For me, there's a lot of people who bring charts. They bring things that you have to pay attention to. That's just not for me, right? Like it has to be something.
It's different for everyone.
But I also need, you think about like, what if I finish it? Never ever has that happened. So I'm going to take a sweater. I'm going to take a hat that I'll design on the fly.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. Do I take something else?
No, because we're going to be in Amsterdam. We're going to Stephen and Penelope.
Right,
You need a skein of yarn. You need a needle. See, I've been thinking about this. You're good to go because we're hitting a yarn shop.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, I used to pack a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Because I was worried I'm going to run out of knitting. And, I would come home from these knitting trips and my husband, I would say to him, God, I hardly knit. And he's like, I don't understand that. How can that be when you're on a knitting trip? But when we went on our bus trip with Knit Social last year to Ireland, I brought one sweater and one sock. And along the way you're buying yarn, so I'm not too worried about it. But that was like focusing on that. I came home with socks and like this giant amount of a sweater knit.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm not taking anything extra. Listen, knitters will come to my rescue with a needle and a ball of yarn if I have to.
Totally. You're not going to have issues.
So the only other thing I might throw in, which is just plain vanilla, is I'm going to have a DK sock.
I think you
Sock,
should bring
hat,
whether
sweater.
you bring a sock or not, bring the needle.
Yes.
Maybe you pick up DK at Stephen and Penelope.
Yeah.
Like, be prepared to either cast on another hat or a DK sock.
You're right.
Bring needles.
One needle, one hat needle, one sock needle. Well,
But-
I have my hat needles.
And then you kind of think,
That's plenty.
okay, well then I'll just grab a really fun DK skein when I'm there. And then it's
a memory.
a memory knit, right? It's like a travel thing. Like when I wear my Space Time sweater now, I just think to myself, how many hours in Ireland that I just knit this the whole way, dragged it all the way. I love it. I love having a project like that where it was like all you knit that whole time.
Yeah.
And so for me, a fingering weight sweater is not going to go very, super fast.
Of course it will. Of course it would depend on where I'm going and accessibility to knit, to yarn. Because if I was going on a remote desert island for a month, you'd have to pack differently, right?
Why? And that's why I find like fingering weight socks, like one ball of fingering weight yarn is so many hours of sock knitting.
It's ridiculous
Right?
how much I used to pack.
Oh, I used to pack so many projects and I'm not doing it anymore. And there's the thing where people worry about knitting needles, getting taken away and stuff like that. I hope that's not an issue. I don't know.
Good Lord.
I'm not thinking about that. And I'm certainly not bringing a whole set of needles. Although instead of bringing my 16-inch circulars, I'm bringing this.
For what, sleeves?
Yeah. Because I'll need 2 different needle sizes to finish my sleeve. And my neckband.
Maybe I'll borrow those to dip my sleeve.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. I'm going to get them at Stephen and Penelope. Good morning.
I will share them with you, but I don't have a lot of cords. That's the thing. But you do a sleeve and then give it back, and then I can do it later. But I tell you, these little things, almost nothing to pack, and yet there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, packs a punch.
Packs a punch.
Okay, I do have something else.
Jodi, bring it.
Shelly. Okay, let me pull it up on my iPad. My friend Shelly, who is also she knit for me a new shawl. And it's
I saw this. This is amazing.
It's knit with our Grocery Girls colorway. It is let me just quickly go in. Okay,
this is
it's
a showstopper.
It's a shawl.
And everybody says this is so much fun to knit. I have something to say about this, but
I'm pulling it up right now, you guys. It's called Nightlights, and it's Andrea Mowry's newest shawl, and it is worsted, using Spin Cycle and another yarn.
She used nightshades.
She used nightshades, which is a Harrisville yarn.
So this actually came out as a cowl at Rhinebeck last year, remember?
Yes.
Okay, but now this triangle shawl version has come, and it's the same really fun. And actually, let me see this. Is this a dip stitch too?
Yes.
No, this is slipping a stitch. This is slipping a stitch.
This is slipping a stitch.
Yeah, no, this is different. I love it though. It looks very, very similar, which I love the look of it. This is...
Oh, I'm so bummed. I forgot to bring the contrast yarn. It is... Okay,
I have one.
I thought it would be fun. Any of these beautiful patterns that come out, we would like to promote our...
Or do you mean Cascade? I don't have
Yeah,
that.
Cascade Eco Wool, but you'll get the other one.
Yeah.
We'd love to promote our Spin Cycle yarn. So this is Playful Pop, Grocery Girls Playful Pop colorway. But I also paired it with Eco Wool by
Cascade.
Cascade Eco Wool.
So is it a super wash? I'm not
Yes.
familiar. Okay, it's so soft. This is so soft.
This is
and
so
drapey.
soft. But it's an elongated, beautiful knit end to end,
tip to
tip to tip.
So what I love about this is you can adjust the size to your liking, right? Like you don't have to knit it as big as this if you don't want to. I mean, I love the size that it turns out. I think it's perfect as is. But a color changing yarn gives you so much interest.
Yeah.
Right? But it would also be beautiful in like, maybe you're going to add mohair. Maybe you're going to add, just two contrast colors. But we used the, this is the Dream State base.
Dream State.
Of Playful Pop. And I've got two skeins here. These are both Playful Pop. And this is closer to what Jodi's got in the shawl. But I couldn't resist snagging this one that is so dark and moody. And I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but it can really just be such a variation. So if you add to cart some Dream State yarn and you have a preference for, you want something, something that's a hotter pink or a lighter pink, we'll do our very best to make sure that happens, because this yarn is magic and it comes in all kinds of different lights and darks.
So is it this one? Eco Harmony worsted?
Probably. I don't know.
I believe it
looks
is.
like it. Eco Harmony. Is that all wool?
It is.
It's organic wool and cotton. So it's probably not that.
No. But it is the worsted. I got it at, I believe, Beehive.
Oh, okay.
At Beehive in Victoria.
Okay.
But it is so incredibly soft. Any woolly worsted weight yarn would work beautifully with
sure.
Really beautifully. Yeah. Actually, you could probably get away with a DK.
Right.
Because it can be knit, I think.
That's what I love about shawls. You're not really stuck to the gauge. It doesn't matter if your gauge is a little bit different. You're still going to get a great product. As long as you like the fabric you're knitting, as long as you like the way it feels and looks and behaves.
I'm just going to pull it up. Cascade Yarns.
Superwash?
Right here. Cascade Yarn, Cascade 220.
220 Superwash?
Yes.
Because it comes in both. Regular 220 is not.
But yes, Cascade Yarns, this is 11 US, no, it's Canadian, 11 Canadian dollars for 100 gram skein.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I am a big fan of commercial yarn.
Oh, so am I, you guys.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe how gorgeous this feels.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Just beautiful.
Well, it's stunning.
Thank you, Shelley. It's
great
beautiful.
job.
Right?
Yes, great job.
It's such a beautiful shawl. Okay.
Love it. And probably need one. I am secretly hoping that Andrea Mowry's turning this stitch pattern into a sweater.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
She should.
I love it.
She really should.
Well, sometimes she does that, right? Like she'll do the hat, she'll do the shawl, she'll do a sweater. So that's my secret hope.
I love it.
Okay, I have a news flash for everybody.
What is it?
/ sharing a new book that just came out. The True Cost of Wool by Anna Hunter, who wrote Sheep, Shepherd, and Land. She is a shepherd. She is Longway Homestead. So they produce yarn, they raise sheep. They are incredibly passionate about the wool industry and what that means from the environment, for the industry, from lamb to skein, right? She's just so incredibly knowledgeable. She's going to be a guest here on our podcast. We will be doing a live Zoom chat with Anna. We will give you all the details, but that's August 20th. And so we will put the Zoom link out there. Maybe you want to join the Zoom. Maybe you just want to watch.
We can actually now invite somebody right on our live.
Okay. Well, whatever way we do it, because I did give Anna the link. She wanted the link to put in a newsletter. So there is a link already to a Zoom, but
we're going to have to change that, I think. I think it's going to be easier for us to do it, and we don't have to fuss through Zoom.
Okay, well, we'll see.
This is now...
People can join anyway. You can always join and add comments.
It's a feature of YouTube Lives that they've added
so
to make it much easier.
It's changed since COVID. Okay, well, we'll work that out. And it will be in our newsletter. So we will send it out in an email. So please make sure you're getting our emails. We can't wait to chat with Anna. But, and I haven't read this yet, but we will have some in our shop. What I did learn in like 2 seconds of flipping through here, that 90% of Canadian wool is exported out of the country. And 90% of the yarn we knit has been imported from somewhere else. It makes no sense. So I'm very excited to read this and I'm sure I'm going to learn a million things that I didn't know about it. It's the cutest little travel book. I'm taking it with me in my bag to travel.
Oh, I love it.
And it's
I mean, you guys, some of you might think, oh, that's just boring. But you know what? It's people like Anna that are super passionate about
Yeah.
sheep to needle, and that local homegrown wool in your area. It's super important to keep these industries close to home.
Yes.
And people like Anna have an amazing cause that they're committed to. And you guys, we don't not want to have yarn to knit with.
The awareness alone informing us all
Yeah.
is such a huge part of it, because we don't know what's going on in the background. We
Right.
just love to knit. We love to knit yarn. Of course, we want to support Long Way Homestead as far as that, but like on a more global type scale, why are we exporting all of our wool when there's so many knitters in Canada? Why can't we process it and sell it and knit it here? I don't know, but I'm going to learn more about that. There's some amazing comments on the back of the book from Carolyn Sommerfeld of Ancient Arts, our pal Alexa Ludeman from Tin Can Knits.
Love that.
And Leah Little, who is of the Briggs and Little Woolen Mills, the oldest woolen mill in Canada. So I know there's going to be lots of interesting stuff in here. And I'm really excited to host, for us to host Anna here on our channel. And
I think it's super interesting.
Yeah.
Super, super interesting.
Yeah. So yay for that. So if you're at your local yarn shop, look for the book. It is out, I believe, now.
Perfect.
Yeah. And we will have some in our shop closer to the date of Anna's
Yeah, we will.
thing. Yeah. I actually have some for you upstairs.
Yeah.
I've got them sent. Yeah. Anyway, fun, right?
Do you have another book?
I have so many books to show
Show
today.
us the next book, because that's super exciting too.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, this is really cute. We
love it.
We were asked to review or share this book, and when it arrived, I was just sort of gobsmacked because it's absolutely adorable. This is Fantasy Crochet Creatures, 28 patterns for chonky friends from distant realms. So these are all like fantasy items, but she's crocheted them all in chenille.
They're adorable.
They
like amigurumi.
Like here's a griffin. Like they really are, and they've got these big eyes, which I think is so cute. They really do look like one of those stuffed animals that you're going to pick up somewhere. It is an excellent book. It is so clear.
You guys, the fuzz yarn, like the
Look at this
chenille.
guy back here. I love him, like an ogre or something.
Right here.
I just think these are completely adorable.
It's just beautiful. Beautiful
And
book.
if you love to make animals, which so many people do, this is such a thing. This amigurumi and all of that stuff. This is a really lovely book to add to your library. The patterns are so clearly written. I haven't crocheted one yet, but I love the way the book is laid out. It's really easy to read.
How about a mercat?
Well, how about?
Anyway, it's
These
beautiful.
would be like so fast to make, wouldn't they?
Kenzie Davis, congratulations. What a very beautiful book. This can be found in many places. Amazon, and I believe Chapters, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well, you can look out for it and just put it in Google and see what's what for yourself, where you can find it. Maybe your local yarn shop has it. She's actually the designer and creator of Atomic Crochet. So if you're familiar with that, that's her name or company, I guess. Her experience as a former nuclear chemistry analyst. What? There's so many scientists in the whole knitting world, and medical people and mathy people. Anyway, that's where she kind of started out. She lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So absolutely adorable. Thank you for sending us this book.
You can find it on
Page
Amazon.
Street Publishing. Oh, good. Well, then people won't have to wait. They can get it the next day. See if your local yarn shop has it.
Blackwell's, it's a UK book company, blackwells.co.uk. You can find it there. If you just Google it, there's lots of places you can find it, you guys.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Super cute. I always think, if our kids were little, I would have made so many of these, especially because you can do it so quickly.
Of course, the night that you have to get up early. Like I got up out of bed at 7:30 this morning.
Yeah.
Of course, the night you got, you have to get up early. You just have like you couldn't get to sleep, and I'm up every 2 hours.
Do you find that though, like before you travel, your brain is like, I got to remember this, I got to remember that. I've got
I have
these things
so
to
much
do.
stuff to do before
Do
I
you?
even, but it's going to get done.
Yeah.
But probably Tracie. That's probably why my brain's not shutting off completely.
Okay, so this is really cute because Kenzie's obviously like inspired by like cryptids and like mythical creatures, obviously, for this whole book. This little guy is Lynn from Loch Ness. Like just the cutest little things. I think this is going to be a big hit. I think people are really going to love this. So we will put this in our, this will be a giveaway for sure. And actually we are in mode of getting ready for our Knit for the Girls breast cancer fundraiser. So if you go to our link tree, if you were someone that wanted to be part of the raffle prizes, if you want your company in there, we would love that. You can just go to our link tree. There's a link in there for filling out a sponsor donor form.
On Instagram.
Yeah. And
because we're shouting out everybody here on the podcast as well as on our Instagram, newsletters.
Yes, there's so much promotion. There's actually all the sponsors will be put into a draw, and there will be a winner that will get like a full feature here on the video with your company. So we've already
very pink heavy.
Very pink heavy. We were so lucky and so fortunate and so grateful to have the support. It has been a great fundraiser with our friends Thread and Maple and Louie and Lola Yarns over the last several years, and we're just so grateful for your support. So
we want to beat the Aussies this year.
Oh, we lost last year.
Barely.
No. It was pretty bad.
We are going to get the most amazing prize donations, and that's what really drives the sales, right?
Yeah.
Because the ticket sales, people want to win.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar with our format, we do a week of raffle prizes, and every donation is an entry. Every $5 donation, I believe, is an entry into the raffles, and the prizes are phenomenal because people are so generous, and they have these beautiful prizes, and every day there's names drawn and prizes given away.
But like not single, like prize packages.
Yes.
Like yarns and bags and books and
You can actually
tags.
go back on our Instagram and see for the last several years in October what we're talking about, because they're phenomenal, and there's just so much support, and it really is a community thing where we all get together and end up donating tons of money to fight breast cancer. So thanks for joining us. And anyway,
we should put the link below the video.
Yeah. The sponsor thing.
The sponsor link below the video. Once it's live in the info box, we'll do that.
Yeah. It's also in our Instagram profile all the time.
Perfect.
You don't have to ask,
love it.
Yeah. So it's been really fun, and that's sort of happening.
Help us kick Aussie's butt for an amazing cause to give money to breast cancer research.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
And then bragging rights. Breast cancer first.
Bragging rights second.
Cool prizes sent out into the world to you second. And kicking the Aussies' butts third. Although now you've really got them mad, and they're going to be like, game on, Canadians. But it's really just all in good fun because all the money is.
It is. It's cheeky. We like to have bragging rights.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Thank you. You tell me. What's going on?
Yarn. You guys, I'm sorry. That's it for me.
I have, crochet moment.
Okay.
Crochet corner. What? Because of your beautiful shawl, I was a little crochet obsessed. This is my adventure bandana. Jodi designed this. I love it. It's the cutest little classic bandana canvas, right? So you can make this whatever you want. But I still haven't crocheted my border. So if you buy the adventure bandana, part of the pattern is multiple options of a crochet border.
Yeah.
And so I am going to do this like right away.
Yay.
Okay. So this has got to be completely finished. This is knit in Mayak medium. One skein gets you a shawl, a bandana. Another skein will get you, you can embroider, you can do a crochet border, and you can buy kits and stuff over at Mayak for that if you're interested. So I want to completely finish that. Even though it's beautiful by itself, the borders are amazing.
The borders are fun.
It's when you see them done and the samples that we had, the borders are a must. I don't feel like the border's optional. It's so
I don't
much
either.
better.
Of course, it's optional, but
think
it's not optional.
And I do love a project that's like multiple crafts. So I've knit the bandana. I'm going to crochet a border. I can embroider on it or whatever. So that to me is like a super globally encompassing, satisfying
Talk about techniques.
thing. Oh, totally. Okay, my last crochet moment, and I think you're going to love it, is...
I love the crochet content.
Totally. This is my next crochet project. It is the Cube Tote by Olga.
Can you close that? And
I'm going to bring it up on Instagram. I just didn't know the name of it. Olga Jazzy, you probably know her as.
She's such a beautiful human. We've spent time with her. She's amazing.
Her origami knitting and crochet is spectacular. You
guys, her brain is incredible.
This tote, you guys, you crochet it in pieces and put it together. It'll fold into itself in a little square.
It's like those old coin purses.
It's literally origami. So Olga lived in Japan for many years. She's very inspired by Japanese everything. Like if you look at her knits, it's so unique and different. And anyway, I said to her, "Oh my gosh, Olga,
what did she knit hers in?
I love this thing. Let me show you."
Okay.
And I said to her, "Oh, I looked at a local yarn shop here. If we see if I could find the right weight and the right type of thing." She knit her or crocheted hers in this raffia yarn by Ispie, and it's 100% viscose, which is made from plant, and I guess that's like a
viscose made by
mush,
bamboo.
Right? Like a pulp that they do use. Anyway, the weight of this is different than the weight that I'd seen. Like the other ones were heavier.
Yeah.
This I got in the color brownie.
Natural-ish.
This actually comes in so many. I'm trying to think. Okay, color wood. This is the color wood. So I got a few ballish things of these, and that's going to be my next crochet project.
Who doesn't have so much fun.
Don't you think that looks so profesh and like you've purchased this somewhere?
Yeah.
I mean, lots of them do.
Pardon me. If I get sick because I was in the hospital.
Oh, guaranteed. I said, Olga, can I do this? I'm like super beginner. She said, oh yeah, you can totally do this.
Her patterns are so beautifully written.
There's also something like 11 technique videos linked in the pattern. So if you were really thinking to yourself, I don't know.
Do it. And then do you buy the leather? There's lots of handle options you can get, you guys.
There are. And there's like Coco Knits has some. Oh. You can go online. I already went on Amazon and bought the little feet.
Did you see it flop?
Yes. It's just phenomenal,
oh my gosh, it's so
right?
good.
And this is going to be such a cool thing. I love a natural, I love this vibe of the natural rattan. And maybe I'll put black leather handles on it.
Oh, yeah, fine.
It would look super beautiful. We'll see what happens. Maybe dark chocolate brown. I don't know. I'm very excited about that. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll say, oh, Tracie, she's a crocheter.
You are a crocheter.
I kind of am.
Because you don't do a ton of it doesn't mean you're not a crocheter.
I get so much joy out of it.
Yeah.
The creative, it is such a different feeling, for me, right? I actually got kind of a sore shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, I must be doing it wrong.
Well, you're going too much like this. I think if you have your elbow maybe more situated.
Oh my gosh, Jodi, you saw, of course. We chatted about crochet hooks last time. And we were on opposite sides of the fence on favorites, or we just had a chat about. Jodi's like, what? That's awful. And I was like, no, whatever. I like it. It's fun to have a difference of opinion, I think. And people got right in there telling us their favorites and what their hook styles are. But ultimately, it's just, it is what it is. We just want to make stuff, right? So use what you love.
You're wrong if you choose the ones that Tracie, but you
Okay. Well, just know that your shawl was knit with that little purple.
Listen,
aluminum.
that's what I started with. But
Yeah.
I just love a bit of a handle. That's all. And it's just preference.
It is totally preference. And I mean, ultimately, it doesn't matter. But people were like, oh, pencil grip and oh, overhand grip. And so I was like, what do I do? I don't know.
You guys,
I'm definitely overhand.
I am, but pencil too. Like people, it's interesting.
I don't do that. But it was a really fun debate. And we love hearing, like, we just love connecting with you guys and hearing what you think.
Okay. So this is my needle of choice. The Clover Armor hooks.
Amore.
Amore.
They are actually beautiful. I have some of these.
I have bought more than one set of these. I love them. They just feel so good. It's a silicone handle.
They do feel really good.
Anyway, it's like the needles. We could talk.
I'll be honest though, the reason I chose the hook that I chose is because I didn't have the size in anything else.
Sure.
Right? So that's what I had in my little pencil case of crochet hooks.
And it works perfectly.
And it was great. But I have made projects with these, and they were fantastic.
And Michael's always has their coupons. This is about 110 Canadian dollars, but you can use their like 30 or 40% off
Oh, it's
coupons.
such a good thing to invest in a set like that. Because if you had to buy them all individually, it will be more than that.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
they're really good that way.
Yeah.
And you'll probably get a case and whatever.
Yeah. All the fun stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Let's pivot to something exciting from our friend Adela, which we didn't know. She's been keeping secrets.
I understand why people went away from Instagram, but I missed Adela on Instagram because I didn't go anywhere else. And I missed this.
I know.
Like I missed this whole collaboration.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm
Same.
thrilled. I'm thrilled.
We were completely spoiled. Now listen, Della Q was probably the first ever knitting bag company that I was aware of as a new knitter. So this is a fantastic brand, and they worked side by side. Adela and Della Q designed this phenomenal.
It was perfect collaboration with the names.
Oh my God, it's so cute. This is the Adela Sling Bag. So it's totally crossbody. You can wear it crossbody. You can wear it over your shoulder if you like.
Heavy duty canvas.
Super nice canvas.
Metal grommet.
So much storage. A back pocket for your phone. Like this is a knitting / life bag. You've got your phone, your wallet, your whatever, your crochet, your knitting. You're taking it with you everywhere. It's the coolest little colors. It's got a yarn cutter built in. It's sewn right in there. You just pull your yarn through here. There's so many thoughtful there's another zipper pocket in here, another pocket, a slip pocket. There are little like crochet hook, like pen slots, but we'll put crochet hooks in them. It is a phenomenally made bag. The leather is beautiful. The canvas is beautiful.
But here's also the thing. It's not only a maker's bag. This can be your everyday purse.
It can, but it has been designed in a way that if you are someone that likes to take your creative stuff with you, there's extra things here that you're going to love. You can put a ball of yarn in this pocket right here and then feed the yarn through the grommets in the front. And then have it snapped up so that yarn's not going to pop out anywhere, but you can still continue. Yeah. I mean, it's also just a cute little feature, right? If you're not using it for making, you're just going to use this as your handbag or whatever.
I'm going to show you guys the colors they come in.
I was just going to say it comes in the coolest colors.
Of course, it comes in GG Orange.
Yep.
GG Orange. Beautiful. It comes in this beautiful olive color.
When I think of Adela, I think of the olivey green, so I'm not surprised to see that one.
It comes in pink.
This is really pretty. It's kind of like a faded watermelon-y reddish pink. I love that. This is the plum that I have right here, which is so gorgeous.
Plum. And there's a beautiful blue. Can you believe I didn't bring mine?
The blue is really great.
That's so beautiful. Oh.
So Adela spoiled us and sent...
this is the one I got.
These beautiful...
This blue is the one that I got. They're so incredible. And you can find them on, oh, here, let me show you the red, the maroon red. So I believe those are the 6 colors that are available. And you can find them on lolabeanyarnco.com. lolabeanyarnco.com.
Are they there?
Oh, just a minute. Hang on. They're sold out there. They're all sold out there.
Where are you finding them then? Anyway, there was a pre-order. There was some for sale.
I did go to Southpaw. Visit site. Southpaw Woolery has them.
She said, you're going to probably see them popping up in yarn shops.
If you Google them, you guys, you're going to be able to find them. I'm sorry, don't go to lolabeanyarnco.com. She is out of stock.
But she'll know what's going on.
But if you Google Adela Sling Della Q bags, you're going to be able to find different retailers.
It's the Adela Q Sling Maker's Bag by Della Q. Company that's just makes so many cool bags. And our friend
Jimmy Bean Wool has it lots. I just looked. Jimmy Bean Wool because
and Della Q, it says here.
They're the same. Oh, they're the same Jimmy Bean's Wool owns Della Q or vice versa. They're, I believe, an umbrella, same owners. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
And when you choose the orange, you do support our friend Gay Glaspie. Gigi made it as well. So it's...
Yeah, go to jimmybeanswool.com.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think, the collab and our Paladella just knocked it out of the park. And we're going to be seeing these all over the place.
They're great.
They're great size.
It feels good to wear, you guys.
It does.
Let me put it on so you can see.
And yes, and I have to say, it's the perfect sweet spot of able to hold a lot. Like, look at the gusset.
It kind of just
in the bottom, you guys.
Yeah.
It's not a flat bag. It's got that nice flat tote bag room, but it's not such a giant bag.
So I'm at the very beginning of my strap. I have this whole way I can do it. I can have it slinging down by my knees.
Right.
But you guys, it just kind of...
It just makes it super size inclusive.
around your body. Just look at this.
It is a great shape. It's a great size. It's got all of these fun little...
I'm not kidding you guys. It feels so good on.
Yeah. And it's going to hold whatever it is you want to make. It's big enough for... all kinds of projects.
Great
and that
bag.
zipper on the back part of it is big enough for your wallet and phone.
So you don't have to go in the bag every time, right? It's just right there.
Or maybe you put candies back there.
Sure you do.
Got to know where your snacks are. Keep your candies.
Maybe you put your ciggies.
Keep your candies separate from your yarn, folks.
Anyway, great bag.
Thank you,
guys.
thank you, Adela. What a beautiful collab. That must have been really, really fun.
Yeah.
And speaking of our friend Adela, I ordered yarn.
Yeah, you did. Oh, this is beautiful.
Jodi, this is so nice. Okay, Adela had actually a sale on in-stock yarn, and I was like, oh, I don't need any excuses to buy your yarn, but okay. Adela's got this base. She's calling it her bean souffle. It's 42% superwash merino, 32% superfine alpaca, 8% linen, and then 18% with these neon naps. This is a fingering weight yarn. It's 400 meters and 100 grams, and she lists it as fingering weight.
It's beautiful.
It's so gorgeous.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So you could hold this double with something or not. I just thought the color was so beautiful. This color is called Wild Rose.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I'm going to be putting this in our breast cancer.
Oh, I love that.
Because it showed up and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. But it's pink and it's the perfect thing for breast cancer. Yeah. So, Adela is amazing and we adore her. But I'm going to have to order more for myself. But I think this would be great in our breast cancer. So someone will really enjoy.
So good.
I think the pops of the little neon and then the cool.
I think it's so fun.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Anyway,
love. Beautiful.
Yep. Okay.
What's next?
I have
I have some patterns to share too.
Do you want to share a pattern?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Give us a pattern.
I thought this spring top by Pearl Soho. We're still knitting. I just thought the little lines. It's a DK sweater. It's called Spring Top by
That's
Pearl
so
Soho. I thought it was
cute.
very, very pretty. It's a 21 stitch gauge. I just thought you could wear this a million ways.
Oh, I love that texture. I
the
didn't
one
see that.
It's beautifully tailored around your armpit to be worn by itself as a top, but it also would be beautiful layered, right? So this is an item that can go all year.
Don't you just love something like that
Yeah.
you could wear any day of the year?
Very simple lines. I think is it
Super cute on top of something in the winter or with a cardigan.
a little bit
like,
of texture?
yeah.
Yes.
Super cute.
Very simple but beautifully classic to wear a million ways.
All of that.
So I love it.
I love it.
Okay.
So our trip that we're going on this week,
Yeah.
where we're totally taking you guys, please follow us on Instagram. You're going to see all kinds of fun things in our Instagram stories as we go along. But there are 3 yarn shops that are hosts on this trip.
Yes. Yes.
So the Skane sisters in Australia are coming with some of their
I can't wait to meet them.
makers. Espace Tricot is coming with some of their makers, and Rosehaven Yarn Shop in Ontario, Leslie,
Yeah.
is coming. And she dyes a house yarn called Bad Girl Yarns.
Beautiful.
And we're very happy to hear that Leslie has just had good news. She went through cancer treatment last year. She is well, and so we're very happy to hear that. And in the spirit of supporting people going through that battle and raising money and doing good things, she did an entire line of FU cancer colors. And she sent us a whole bunch of it on DK, a tweed DK. This is like a
the same neon little neps.
yeah, but there's colors like Check Yourself, like for breast cancer, I'm radioactive,
Just keep swimming.
Survivor.
Thinking happy thoughts.
Yeah, so it's meant to be a inspirational line of yarn for
Breast cancer.
all of this is going to be in our breast cancer.
Amazing.
She sent 2 full sets of her color line in DK.
Wow.
So,
Oh my God.
like, and it's just a phenomenally generous. She said, keep it, knit it, give it away. I think she will really appreciate
Yeah.
that this will be part of the raffle prizes in our cancer
Yeah, I love
fundraiser.
that.
This Thinking Happy Thoughts.
It's very pretty.
Super. I mean, they're all amazing. I really love this one too. Check Yourself. I think this blue is really pretty.
Before you wreck yourself.
So that was a very exciting thing that just showed up in the mail.
Love that. Okay.
Okay.
You guys, the next pattern I want to show you.
Yeah.
You're gonna love. It's by the Knit Pearl Girl. It's DK. It's a 22 stitch gauge. There's 2 options for the most amazing back. It's called the Annie Vest by the Pearl Girl, the Knit Pearl Girl.
Oh, that's adorable.
And you get to
Wow.
choose. There's 2 options in the back. But how beautiful is that back of the vest?
Wow.
Spectacular.
It's really beautiful.
This is pretty amazing, you guys. This is 2 completely different looking patterns.
That's
in
a
one.
lot of buttonholes.
I know, but
But
how
look
good
at
it
the
is.
result. Worth every minute.
I just thought that was beautiful.
It's gorgeous, Jode.
Okay.
So Jody, for my birthday, included this amazing needle storage that's also by Redesigned, which I had never seen in person. And it's like, it keeps going and going
Tracie, I didn't even open it.
There's so much storage in here. Every one of these sides has like a pocket, a slip pocket.
I have to say, for Tracie to get very excited about needle storage before she even saw it in her hands was pretty awesome.
Well, it's got a lot of, this has got an entire set of interchangeable needles and a bunch of the fixed circulars that I use all
This
the
is
time.
amazing.
There's so many, like I put my smaller cables in here for the smaller needles, and then the bigger needles and the bigger cables I've tucked in there.
Yeah.
I would love a snap or something. These little things are great for tiny things.
Yes.
They're not big enough for the cables. It's great. And this leather is so soft. And I've got the little tightening pins just stuck in there. Like there's all kinds of great storage. I have to say, the leather they use is very soft.
It's beautiful leather, you guys. Yeah, we're giant
like the
fans.
quality is very, very nice. Oh. And so this is not gigantic. Like this to me is a good size for what you've got in here.
You got all your basic everyday needles?
Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. And I've put more than one needle in these things. So I mean it holds a bunch.
I love that.
Jodi, thank you. As soon as I got home that day, I was like, okay, let's just see what I can do with this. And I think good needle storage is a great thing. So if you've been like humming and hawing about needle storage, I think this is a great option. And I love it. So this is that wood smoke color that you can get these in. And I do love that, you know, leather just, as you use it, it ages and gets all beat up and kind of like an old handbag.
That's the thing about
I love
leather,
that.
how it ages, the scratches, I don't mind.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
And I mean, this could certainly hold more because I'm on the like last snap.
Yes.
I could do it bigger still. And it's not feeling...
Whoopsie.
I would love a snap for where the cables are, but it's not going to...
Make or break.
No.
Yeah.
No. And I've got a lot of them in there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's... Over the years, I tend to do that. Buy, like, just more cables. See, there's a whole bunch of cables in there.
Oh,
but wouldn't that
so
be great
good.
if they just put, like, a little snap or a Velcro or something right there?
Magnet, something.
Not a zipper. You don't even need a zipper. It doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah, I agree.
But I've put some of my like flexi flips even. Like this is a great storage. I have to say, and it certainly comes in lots of color options.
Yikes! This weather is wreaking havoc on my joints.
Is it still? Well, Jodi, you and Mom and Georgia
my God,
with
you
migraines.
guys.
It's been like
Been a wicked June and July.
I've had headaches lately, and I'm sure that now that's what it's from because I can't figure. I don't get headaches, and I've had a persistent headache all week.
Yeah. Anyway, okay,
but not like you guys.
Speaking of bags,
Yeah.
Petite Knit came out with the
so cute.
It's knit. And it's knit from the top down, and it's got a seam along the bottom. And then after you install the zipper and the lining and the leather strap, could this not be cuter?
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Hear me out. When we're, cruising down the river and going to these yarn shops, if we happen to see, like, you can get little kits for this stuff. Oh. She's got like a retail line of, and I don't know, maybe lots of yarn shops carry, but you can get little kits for these sorts of projects. And
I would make this in a
isn't
second.
It sweet?
Yes.
It's knitted, not crocheted.
It's knitted, and it's lace plus lace. She's had so it's a DK weight, so it can be single. Work from the bottom up. It's
what kind of yarn does she use?
Sadness Guard.
Oh, Tin Lena, cotton.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys, it's so good. The Raffia. I don't know if it would be too stiff. I don't think
this
it
is
would be.
They call this a DK.
Yeah, you guys, I think
this
that
would
be
probably
beautiful.
work.
I just love this bag.
I like that, Jodi.
I love the accessories.
I actually saw it too, and I think she does a great job. She's done more than one bag. She's actually got a big tote style one, I think.
Shape is so fun.
Really adorable.
Yeah.
You could make that in something with sparkle. Oh my God. Wouldn't that be cute?
Hold sparkle with it.
I was at our bookstore this week.
Yeah.
Or last week, because I was buying you things for your birthday. And I always go to the knitting section of the bookstore, even though I don't need anything. But of course you want to look and see what's what.
Of course.
And I go there and I'm like, got it. Love it, got it. We're so lucky. We have love
it, need it.
Right. Okay. I came across a Need It. I've never seen this before. Oh. And it was blowing my mind. This is Margaret Holzman's iconic knit blankets and more. Over 30, weight Look at them.
Those look like, okay,
They're modular.
I was going to say, that looks like a quilt.
They do give you a total quilt vibe. Okay, this one is like cat bodies.
Love it, need it, bought it.
There's
That's what
one with
Star said.
cat heads.
Oh, this
But
is
this book,
cute.
okay, here's like so cute. That's called Flower Show. And these are all knitted blankets, pillows, tops, and table runners. There are so many motifs in here. Oh, love bugs. It's called Love Bug.
Just when you couldn't get more excited about blankets.
I've never seen, so I guess this is in Tarja.
Wow, this would be a labor of love, like
Totally.
piecing together. This is when quilting and knitting come together.
More than a feline. And then, of course, the cover is the dog version of that.
You guys, this
These are just really playful and fun and scrappy, right? Like, you don't
Yeah.
even have to
This could
go
be-
buy more yarn.
No.
You can just,
this could be a long-term project.
it would, for me, it would totally have to be one, a long term. There's one that's got sailboats, little robins.
Oh, I love
And to me, they just
this.
are such a quilt vibe, but they're knitted.
Yeah.
And I think that has become a real, like, trend, hey? Like, knitting that looks like quilting, like
Yeah.
the quilt
I'm loving
stars
this.
and stuff like
this
that.
This is incredible. Oh, God, I love that.
I mean, to me, I look at this and go, well, that'll take me a million years. Like, I don't know that I have it in me, but they also have table runners and pillows in here. So I do think, like, look at that house one.
Beautiful.
So this
Just
was just
beautiful.
at Chapters. Oh, the fish.
Fish.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Something fishy.
Okay, but look at the map. Like, what?
That's a lot of thought.
So you
that went
must
in.
do like a skinny row. I actually don't know how you do this. I'm assuming this is modular and
piece
it's-
together.
Yeah, something like that. Like a quilt.
So,
Look at it in black and white. Like a gray, like I love the multicolor version, but also I really like this neutrally kind of version. You could do like a baby size quilt for a baby blanket.
oh, what a treasure, you guys, for keep.
There's, I mean, there are
I love that candy cane one.
over 30 patterns in here, and
Don't show them
Oh.
all.
well, I basically just did
3.
Christmas tree lot.
No, because there's 30 in there.
But you could make a pillow out of it. You don't have to make the whole blanket, but you've got the patterns to make whatever you want.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, this is so cute.
I love her color palettes are beautiful that she's done.
So Margaret Holzman, I'm just discovering, she likes to design and knit the big things. She excels at construction techniques and the geometry of knitting.
Yes, she does.
She following a career as an engineer.
Okay, of course.
Okay,
She is.
so of course.
Yeah. So she can build a bridge.
And she's living in California. Margaret. I love this. This is not a giveaway. This is something I bought for myself. But there's also all kinds of technique, like how to pick up stitches, how to do mattress
Like
stitch,
photos.
how to do intarsia, all of that. So,
When I retire, this would be something I would put on my list.
Oh,
I love that.
just a sec. Just hold the phone. Oh, wow. That's like crazy.
Oh, it's like a big Christmas tree. That's beautiful.
Wow. I'm hoping these are easier to knit. Like they're so impressive. You think, ooh, that must be hard. I'm hoping they're not so hard.
Listen, we know that something very complicated. Well, if it's never difficult if you're willing to put in the work, right? Like it could be a tricky
And
new
it's
technique.
step by step, right?
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I didn't show you the camper one.
Campers.
The camper one. Listen, Linda. If you're a camper, you need a camper pillow.
I'm not a camper, but I would love
in
that.
your camper. You need a camper pillow.
Yeah, you do.
And if you're going to go for the blanket, bless you. I just feel like I'm so happy for you. Head for the woods, the mountains, or the desert with a blanket full of colorful campers. It's adorable. And you will be a certified Intarsia master once you're done your project.
I think start with a pillow, you guys.
And
Like
Intarsia
6
is
of them.
not as hard as you think, especially when you're knitting it like flat. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. It's, anyway. That would be really fun. If I was a local yarn shop, I would do a class on like a
I love that.
little mini pillow or something
I love
like that.
that.
I think that would be great.
Okay, This Zuri Tee by Talks Knits is so pretty, you guys.
Wow, look at that. I love it.
I want to show you this picture first.
Amazing photos too.
It's got a really pretty faux cable along the raglan. Just a minute. I shouldn't say faux cable. Oh, I think it's... Is that a faux cable? Is that one that you do? I don't know.
I think that's... It's not the one I do, but I do think it's just twisted stitches.
Look at it along the
maybe not.
cuff of the sleeve.
It's such a pretty detail. That looks gorgeous.
It's it's along the bottom too. Just a minute. Let me... This one is dark.
So very classic, and then just that little bit of interest makes it so pretty.
Isn't that stunning? Okay, look at how she's styled with her beautiful earrings.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Anyway,
that color's phenomenal.
I thought this is a beautiful classic shape that she's added the beautiful details of the
cables in the raglan, which I love. That is really gorgeous, and it's got waist shaping. She looks so beautiful in that.
Yes,
like elegant and gorgeous.
Stunning. Yeah, thought that was a beautiful. It is a sport. It's a worsted weight. It's sport and sport held together.
So a 19 stitch gauge, whatever you can use to get that. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, really beautiful.
I love it. Okay.
You guys, there's so many.
You know how people went crazy for sourdough bread in COVID?
Are you becoming a sourdough?
No, I'm not. You know why? I can't commit.
I think you should try.
No, Jodi. Like, you feed it every day. You have to bake all the time. Like, no.
No, because you can pour it out.
I know, but that seems like such a waste.
Okay.
Like, if you're going to...
I think if anyone's going to do bread, you're going to.
I'm going to do this instead.
Oh, okay, good.
Every time... So, when Instagram changed its algorithm and I never saw any of my knitting things that I liked anymore, I started following all kinds of stuff just to get stuff I'm interested in.
Yeah.
So, I follow a lot of, like... travel things and cooking and whatever. I got into now I get all these focaccia videos, like homemade focaccia makers.
Yeah, you do.
And I just think to myself, well, it can't be hard. Like, these videos make it look so easy.
Do you know how many recipes between TikTok and Instagram I've saved? Never made one.
Same. And I've got this giant folder of
salads.
Because I don't want to lose the video because you're never going to see it again. And I'll send a funny... Like, there was this bear on a trampoline that got in someone's yard and he's jumping on the trampoline.
But I think it's AI.
So I send it to my husband and daughter because we like to send each other things. And now all I get is bear videos, bears and people. So
I saw the bear, and then today I saw the bunny. Well, the bunny's on the trampoline.
I don't know. I have seen bears in swimming pools before, for real.
No, I know.
Anyway, I bought this book. This was the last focaccia video that I watched. And she said, it's in my book. So her book, this is the 33 dough, 60 recipes. She's lace bakes.
That you'll never make?
Oh, listen, as soon as we get home from our trip, sister, I am making focaccia. She has all the videos, all the techniques, and then a bunch of recipes, like the rosemary, the minis, the hot chocolate focaccia, pear and walnut and rosemary, chimichurri. I freaking love focaccia.
So good.
And then she's got
and it's not difficult, you guys.
That's what she says.
No,
I can do it. I know. I've seen all the damn videos, and I'm going to put it to the test. So in this book is a bread recipe, a focaccia recipe, and a pizza dough recipe.
Okay.
And then there's 60 recipes using those 3 doughs. So I have to say, this book was a little, I think it was more than... Okay, so it was like $50.
I was going to say 35 US would be about 50.
Yeah, so it was $50. So I'm going to be using my book, but the recipes in here are gorgeous.
But can you imagine making focaccia for dinner one night?
Yes.
The next day make sandwiches?
Yes.
Little rosemary and rock salt,
Jodi, you're reading my mind. So this book I'm super excited about. I have not tried anything. I am not a baker. I love the smell of yeast and bread and all that stuff.
I know bread.
So this is the inspiration right there. Like the classic chunky salt, rosemary. What? Yes. Dip it in, oil and vinegar and call it a day, or make something amazing with it. This is my... My husband's like, "You're never going to make that." I said, "Yes, I
Prove
am."
I'm fucking wrong.
And when I make it, you get nothing. Zero.
You just get to smell how good it is.
We all love that kind of stuff. So this would be great. Okay, you know what I made for dinner last night?
What?
Eggs Benedict. And a green salad with a really tart, vinegary vinaigrette. And the Eggs Benedict was on sourdough bread.
Yes, it was.
Ridiculous.
Oh my God, that sounds so good.
It was such a good dinner.
Does George
super
eat
quick.
that?
Yes, we were all like
I love a jammy, yolky.
15 out of 10. Yeah, the poached eggs were perfect.
I love it.
Anyway, it was great. There's a good dinner inspiration for you guys. It sounds simple, but it was so
We got home at
satisfying.
8:00.
Jodi, I feel so bad
By
for
the
you guys.
time we ate, it was
so
10.
bad for Maddie.
And then, so 10 out of 10. The Safeway in Stony Plain, Alberta, 10 out of 10.
Really?
I love it.
And we're super picky.
Yes.
Grocery stores was our
We
life.
know a grocery store.
And we had a really great one, so our expectations are high.
It's not too big, but it's bigger. Yeah, anyway, I was looking for the Jane's frozen breaded chicken burgers.
Are they good?
But we used to carry them and I didn't see them there. So I had this bag of Prime brand, not chicken breast, breaded chicken burgers. Boy, were they good.
Okay, good. Send me a pic because I want to
It's in a green bag, Prime brand, frozen chicken burgers. If you see them.
Well, you know what we buy is the popcorn chicken stuff from Costco.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the big bag and it's kind of like chicken nuggets, but I don't love a lot of processed, pre-made stuff like that in the freezer. We bought them like 3 times.
Good. Okay. Perfect.
They're super good.
They're called popcorn chicken?
No.
Chicken nuggets.
I'll show you.
Okay.
It's breaded chicken
nuggets.
Pieces.
Oh, that sounds
or
so
something.
good.
And it's in a green, big Ziploc bag kind of thing with a nice picture on it. They always have them. And I mean, you can use them just by themselves, but you can also do like a barbecue chicken salad, but then that's the chicken in the salad, like the breaded, like whatever. You can do it a million different ways.
That sounds so good.
Anyway, highly recommend.
Our gal, Brianne Moody, came out with a brand new tee.
I saw.
It's one strand of La Bien-Aimée Little Cuomo. Little
like
Cuomo.
The lace weight
Yeah.
Surrey alpaca.
It's a 22 stitch. It's a little tee. And it's
Did this just come out? Why do I think that...
garter stitch.
Wasn't this what we wanted to make when we went to the Unwind Festival?
I think there's a different one.
Okay.
But look at this. It is...
That's awesome. That's very similar to what you're wearing, kind of.
Yeah.
A t-shirt version. Oh, I love it.
Garter stitch, you guys. So it's
garter. It's totally
one
different.
round knit, one round purl. It is the sweetest little sweater.
I love texture of garter stitch like that.
But she's like, if you have a couple of skeins of those special, fuzzy, and you don't want to put it with anything else, this is kind of a nice...
And here's the thing. You think, I can't make a sweater with 2 skeins of something. But I love patterns like this where she's showing you, yes, you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good on all the knitters. I love the garter stitch. Oh, look at that.
She's faded some gold.
So she had 2 totally different skeins and faded them in.
Oh, that's cute.
Gosh,
you guys.
that's gorgeous.
You could wear that a ton with a long sleeved dress in the winter.
Look how you can see her dress at the top there. So it's just the sheer beautiful layer. Gosh, I love that. I should make that.
Here, you can see the texture really well here. I love a garter's texture, you guys.
And Brienne is such a great designer.
She's a beautiful designer.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh, see, that's not in a fuzzy yarn.
Anyway.
Oh, Unwind Tee. So this was done.
I think she got the yarn that day.
Okay. It's gorgeous.
I think she got the yarn that day. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love it, Jode.
I have to leave in half an hour because I'm getting my nails done.
That's on my list today. Oh. I'm done. I don't have anything else.
Okay. Anybody waiting for FGF? We do not have. Okay, this is so good.
Oh, we should show Amy's new vest that came out.
We will show that as well. Okay, you guys, this is fingering plus lace. Everybody loves that. It's 23 stitches. This is...
That's so cute. What a great photo.
I'm putting this on my what's the name of it? Sorry, guys. Sorry. The Stonepath Sweater by Florence Sperling.
Oh, okay.
That is spectacular.
Gosh, that's really pretty. I love that interest yoke like that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. I love a sweater like this where it just gives so much beautiful texture just with the same color yarn, but you have the little pops of color on there. Oh, some people haven't even added that. Look at this. She's made her short
gorgeous.
sleeved,
Wow.
and she's not put on the little clusters of color, which I don't even know what they are.
I love it both ways, I think.
Oh, she's beaded. This one, you guys, it's not blocked yet.
What?
It's
wow.
beaded. I think maybe
so
those are added
cool.
after. What do you think?
Maybe she knit them in. Like you can just add them in the colorwork chart.
OMG. You will not believe. These are little clusters of beads.
Oh, so it's beaded. That's the whole thing.
It's
wow.
beaded after. You have to add the beads. You must add the beads. Oh.
It's beaded after?
Yep.
How do you know that? You can knit with beads.
At the base of the yoke, delicate beaded diamonds are worked using Estonian inlay technique. So it's...
I don't know how to do that either.
They're beaded as you... But for someone lazy like me who might not feel like learning that on the fly...
Oh, you can make it work.
Totally. I might do it after.
You can totally do that too. Although beads sit differently with the yarn running through them. Like I would try
it as I go.
I feel like...
You guys, that's so good. That is really, really beautiful. Yeah, I get so excited. Okay, here's Amy's vest. It's called Glow. It's a really cute button-up vest. It's held, it's DK plus lace. It's a worsted weight yarn. It's any of her DK bases held with a lace yarn.
It's super adorable.
Of course, she has kits, but look at how fun she styled it. So retro 80s. Amy, we see you, girl.
Doesn't she look adorable?
Yes.
Don't you love that checkered, like,
yes, the vans.
background?
Reminds me of the checkered vans that everybody wore.
So cute.
And still wears.
And she's so creative with the color blocking.
Okay, look. So cute. I think you can wear this and style it. Okay, just a minute. She's also done it in her beautiful yellow brick
And it's
road.
very different.
Yeah.
So like it's
sweet.
button up, right?
Ooh, look at her.
And it's marled. I think those marled fabrics are so beautiful.
You guys, I have so much fun just going on Ravelry, peeking in our Ravelry group. Everyone's posting and chatting all the time on our tanks and tees. Also, our Hohi and Vera knit along is going on right now.
It's been great. Hohi & Co. is having an update tomorrow, and they have a brand new bag.
Oh, that's so nice.
Isn't it great? And she's saying it's like a classic everyday purse, and it's called the Venezia.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Fantastic.
Oh, metallic.
Fantastic.
That metallic leather, you guys, is surprisingly so soft.
Yeah, and they use the beautiful
okay,
leather.
the last one I'm going to show, I could do this for hours if you guys want to sit and watch me show patterns, but I'm going to show this Nonno. Isabel Kramer just came out with a cardigan as well. It's DK. Oh,
is it Nonna? No.
No.
It's like grandfather, I think, in Italian.
Okay.
I love
with these
this pattern.
I'm guessing it's some sort of yarn over maybe to make this. These are little whole eyelets.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's not another color?
No.
Okay.
But love it.
Just so classic and gorgeous, but with a twist.
No, it's another color.
I would, you know what? Cardigans are on my list.
Oh, this is like a chestnut color or gingerbread color. She's done it with a little slip stitch, I'm guessing maybe.
I should make that. I mean, I just started a fingering weight. So what's that weight?
DK.
Okay, very tempting.
22 stitches. You guys, this is gorgeous. This
like,
just
what's
came
wrong
out.
with me now? Now I'm thinking, oh, but you could do it at 20. Just knit to pattern. What's your problem?
Totally.
Oh, cute.
She's knit hers with different colors in each stripe, which is beautiful.
Cute, cute, cute. I'm trying to think. Am I forgetting anything? I hope not.
You guys.
I do have a little list of errands today, and then tomorrow, pack.
Yes.
That's what I feel.
Everything will be washed.
Do you have a bunch to do today?
No. Yeah, I have nails and waxing my chin hairs. It'll take a minute. And then and then working at home this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Today will be a work day.
Yeah.
Get your orders out.
Okay.
There's a few in there, and tomorrow they're starting to dye.
Oh, how exciting.
Hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm hopefully getting the sink installed.
And they can get all the kinks out of it while you're away.
Good.
And when you come home, it'll be ready to roll.
Yeah, that's right.
That's exciting.
Okay, you guys.
Well, and we're going to have a few days in Switzerland at the end of our cruise. We're going to Basel and Zurich. So if there's something that we should see and not miss, tell us in the comments.
Yeah, for anyone watching, if you're from that area that maybe tourists don't
or something close by, we'd happy to hop on the train and go somewhere for the day. We're incredibly excited to go, after the cruise and spend some time just exploring somewhere we've never been, but I've always wanted to go to Switzerland. So
yeah, I'm super excited.
I'm very excited about that. So we will see you guys. The next time you see us, we'll be streaming from the ship.
Yes. So just for a quick little end update, we are back and podcasting on Wednesday the 20th, and we'll have Anna, Long Way Homestead. We'll also be announcing that the following week, I believe Friday, August 29th, will be the day for Alaska sign up, and we'll have stuff on our website then as well.
Yeah, we have a cruise to Alaska the first week of June 2026. All the details are going to be going out very soon.
When we get back, it'll be up on our website.
And you will be able to take a peek, and hopefully you'll save the date and come sail to Alaska with us and Andrea Mowry and Kate Berge Tibby of Spin Cycle Yarn.
Yeah.
And all the knitters and all the makers and crafters. Last time we had our cruise, we had one sister that was a knitter, one sister that was a cross stitcher, and they came and had adventures. And
couples come together.
Oh yeah,
the husband goes and chills out, or the wife goes and chills out, and the other half do our classes and sit and knit.
And some of them love to just come hang out. We met so many wonderful partners.
Yeah, bring a non-knitting partner. It's so fun too.
It really is great. So, and it was a great trip. So there's been so much people suggesting, I hope you're doing another Alaska trip. We'd really like to go with you. And yeah, of course, we'd love to. Yeah. So we're thrilled and excited about it already. So coming soon, you guys. So that's it for me.
For 3 weeks. We'll see you in 3 weeks. Enjoy your August. Happy crafting.
Well, no, we'll see you before that because we're going to be streaming from the boat.
Never mind. We're doing a live. That's why I mean, make sure you subscribe because you'll get a notification.
Yeah.
That we're going to be going
live. And it's going to be at a totally different time. It'll be like 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is our time zone right now. 9 p.m. over in Europe where we're going to be. We might be in our pajamas. I mean, normally I'm in bed almost by then, but we'll be up for you guys. So we'll be just sharing what we're knitting, what we're making, what we've been doing. Maybe we'll have some knitting friends that, have questions or whatever. So we're super, super, super excited. That's part of the fun on the ship. So yay! We'll see you then.
Okay. Bye everybody.
Mwah. Take care.
Did you know there's a retouch button?
I was going to say, how come we don't use that?
Oh my God, wait a second.
Look at us.
Retouch off. Hang on. This is retouch on. Oh, we're never not putting retouch on.
Okay, we'll just have to start over again. It's like a filter. I freaking love a filter.